Dubai has emerged as a world leader in revival of international tourism as the emirate races towards pre-pandemic arrival numbers. In its march towards restoring tourism to 2019 levels and beyond, Dubai is counting on India, its biggest source market. In an interview with India Outbound, Badr Ali Habib of Dubai's Department of Economy and Tourism says Dubai has renewed its tourism products to keep the Indian tourists coming back for more.
So in 2021, we had visitation numbers of 7.28 million, which was about 32% more than the year prior to that. And in 2022, we're hoping that we can continue building the momentum and that we continue to bring bring people from our existing source markets and new source markets to show that Dubai is open, and it will continue to create opportunities for different sectors, whether it's MICE, leisure, FIT, corporates to come and visit Dubai. Our number one source market is India. It was the number one in 2021. Some of the other key markets would be the UK, it would be Germany, Russia and CIS, as well as African countries, Israel and Pakistan as well. I think we've done fairly well in the last couple of months. We have had visitation from Europe as usual. In fact, March was a very good month for us. We had visitation coming in from Europe as well as India. It was one of the first months that we have seen a spike in terms of visitation, and we're confident that we will continue building on this over the summer period, as in when a lot of your school breaks around the world will come through. So we're hoping that we continue focusing on markets that are currently on the top source markets, as well as markets that seem where we have new potential from, such as Turkey and Pakistan. India has been the number one source market for a couple of years now. And in 2019, in fact, we had over 18 million visitors, overnight visitors from India. And we're seeing the momentum gain once again starting the month of March, when flights have resumed 100%. And we're confident that we can go back to those numbers and exceed it as well, given that now we have more opportunities. Flight capacity is at 100%. We have a lot of new attractions that we've put together, and also in terms of corporates and entrepreneurs, we've introduced a lot of new policy initiatives with the golden visas and other opportunities for businesses to come and establish here. So, like in the past, our mandate was purely tourism. At this point, it's as much business and investors as well. We've seen incredible demand from the market. All indicators that we have tells us that India will continue to come. However, at this point, Indians don't just want to travel for the sake of it. They're looking for something beyond that. For example, they want to come and have a wellness retreat. They want to come and try new cuisines. They want to come and do something out of the box. And I think Dubai is well positioned to keep giving Indians the opportunity to come and engage themselves in new experiences. Especially with India, we have a lot of repeat visitation, and we are extremely aware of that fact that a lot of Indians who come here aren't going to keep coming for the same things. And given how much we have put together in the last couple of months or a year, we're confident that Indians will continue to see new experiences, new hotels, new reasons, and more choices for themselves in Dubai. We're very humble and confident about the fact that we will continue to remain the number one. Yes, there are new destinations that have recently reopened to Indians, and we are fully aware of that. However, what we have managed to do in the last 2 years is to show the world that Dubai was resilient, open and safe. And we're only building on that momentum to show that now that we've done with that, today you can come to Dubai and go through the entire cycle of coming to the airport and the entire consumer journey to be very seamless. And we just want to make sure that we continue telling Indians that we're not just proximity market, we're just not your second home, but you can continue coming here with the surety that you won't have to somehow get to a situation where you have to put up a lot of restrictions on yourselves. So I think the accessibility and ease of travel makes us very, very lucrative versus our competitors. So with Abu Dhabi, more than a competition, we see them as a complementing destination, to be honest, because a lot of people flying into Abu Dhabi will naturally come to Dubai and want to experience Dubai as well. So we do not typically see this as a very fierce competition. And having said that, Dubai has continued to remain open and agile and very much available for Indians to travel, whether it's a short trip or a long trip. In fact, our average visitation has increased in India from 3 or 4 nights to 5, 6 nights. So that's been a natural outcome of the efforts that we've managed to put together with the industry. So we do not see any immediate competition around. In fact, all what we see is there's a lot more options for people to continue the journey from Dubai so that they can come to Dubai and then feel free to visit any other destination in the region. Saudi Arabia, for us, obviously there's been a lot of marketing efforts from their side in the market, but we feel it's too early. Right now, Saudi is on the awareness level. They need to educate a lot of consumers and agents. And I think we're way beyond that because we have been a tourist destination and one of the top tourist markets out of India for the past decade. So for Saudi to come, it would take some time, yes, but we do not see an immediate challenge here or a competition out of Saudi.